Guys, my dog is looking at me like I'm a creep. Look. Whoa. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angelica. If you're new here, I do lifestyle entertainment type of vlogs, and I just moved into a brand new home at age 26. We're doing light breakfast. We have a lot of leftovers from our housewarming that we just had a day and a half ago. I gotta have some caffeine in my body. A chill week this week, not gonna lie, because last week was so chaotic with furniture, with prepping for the housewarming party, a lot of people coming over with cleaning and all that stuff. But now that everyone is out, in this episode, I kind of want to deep clean everything a little bit more, even though I already mopped, I already wiped down some of the counters, but still, you know what I mean? We haven't wiped down the bathroom counters yet. I wanted to organize, do a little quick reset. You guys hear noises in the background? I swear, okay? It's my dogs playing. They always do this every single morning. It's like a love-hate relationship with them. Look at this greenery. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. This is the matcha that I bought in Japan. I don't know where I bought it from. Oh, I remember. Matcha in Ginza. I don't even know what it's called. Why is this so hard to freaking open? Gosh, my whisk game is freaking strong today. Y'all are OGs here. Y'all know that I have been using these circle ice cubes. Oh, it's like so pretty, and it literally melts kind of slow versus like just the regular ice cubes, you know, that are in your fridge. Perfectly rounded. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna start my routine. Honestly, my exercising routine is not established like that. Like, it's not certain days. It's like every 2 or 3 days I go to Pilates. That's what usually it is. See this green? Oh my goodness. This is how it's supposed to look, y'all. What is on the menu today? We have green tea toast that my cousin got me, and I wanted to try it. I got it yesterday. I tried it for the first time yesterday with butter. Did not disappoint. How have I just discovered this? No. This is what I do as a stay-at-home influencer. I actually clean every single day, and I surprisingly, weirdly enjoy it. This is my cleaning routine. Let's disinfect everything. Let's organize everything in the living space, kitchen space, bathroom, a whole rundown. If y'all are sitting there wondering whether or not to clean your space, this is your sign. So now that we're seated down, I already cleaned. This is great. I mopped literally yesterday because, you know, when a lot of people come over and like, I don't know what it is. Maybe because people drop like food or sauce and then they like walk over it with their socks. I can't. I literally cannot. Now that I have my own house, I hate seeing even like a grease smear on the ground. I'm like, I need to clean that ASAP. It looks gross. It's gonna transfer, you know, all that stuff. So anyways, 2 hours until my Pilates class. So I'm all dressed up. I wanted to get a quick little tiny natural get ready with me, and then I wanted to unbox this brand new bag that this company sent me. It's like apparently like a luxury bag. We get to that good part. Let's do a quick get ready with me and let's talk. I need to get a mirror. Last time I used y'all's reflection as a mirror, and I had like literal blush, a streak like that on my eyebrow. It was not good. Before we begin, I'm gonna prep my skin with the Rhode Milk Glaze. I don't know what the heck Hailey Bieber put in this. Literally makes your skin soft like butter, the top like a glazed donut, like exactly what she said it was, and it holds the hydration all day. Then we're gonna hop in with our Summer Fridays sheer skin tint, very light coverage. I love this because I use SPF every single day, and that is my hack to, you know, glowy skin, young, bouncy looking skin. Just love a good tint, you know what I mean? A tint that's not super like, it's like foundation, like a CC cream or anything like that. It's literally so so light that it'll only cover very, very light spots. Like if you have like a white spot or something like that, you know, like it'll cover a little bit of it. It'll just make your skin look super even. A lot of people have been wondering what the next step is for my moving series, as in like furniture, like how I'm gonna decorate and stuff like that. And let me just say, now that we have like the full on big made furnitures like everywhere here in this house, next step is the guest room and the bedroom. I don't have curtains in my bedroom or in my master bedroom or in my boyfriend's office. My mom and I spent so much on the Pottery Barn curtains. I'm gonna be transparent. If y'all are first-time homeowners or you guys are just moving and you want new curtains that are like really luxurious and nice, Pottery Barn is like 100% good quality. It's nice. It looks so put together. But if you have a lot of windows around the house, I probably suggest you not get them. Like if you only want to cover it for just your bedroom or like just the living space, okay? Not your office, not the sliding door, not like all that stuff, just the living room space, then like maybe. Because the entire living space, the sliding door, and then also my office with the rings, the rod, clips to the rings, the curtain set itself, it was close to $3,000 after tax. That is very, very tragic. I really did not know that curtains were gonna be that much. I really thought it was gonna be like half that price. I don't know what I was thinking in my mind, like how I was calculating everything, but it's actually pretty bad. I would say the number one thing that we do need is a dresser, but we cannot find a dresser right now that is like really good quality and it matches our aesthetic, like the wooden aesthetic, you know what I mean? And it's at an affordable price. When I say affordable price, I'm like trying to look for like less than like $500-600, but there's no such thing. I've been looking everywhere. I need like a big, wide, you know, deep 6-drawer type of dresser, and I don't know why I can't find it anywhere, okay? And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, Facebook Marketplace, there's none. Local, I don't know what it is. My page, it's not doing so hot. And then outside furniture has to be a must. I want to have like a love seat, you know, in the front of the house and also the back. I want like a whole patio set, but it's so expensive. It's like as much as a freaking brand new couch set. We are done, okay, with the big stuff, finally. Oh my goodness, enough money being spent, please. Something small that I actually really, really wanted, and I've been telling my friends, I really wanted to buy like a vintage art painting, like maybe like a 5x7 or 6x8, and like order like a vintage gold frame and just like put it in the kitchen, you know, like maybe one in the bathroom, 2 in the kitchen, maybe 1 back there. I don't even know. I kind of like the aesthetic, you know, but it's not a necessity. Okay, y'all. My boyfriend actually opened this before I even opened it. Don't know why. He gets so excited when he sees like a PR box. And I'm like, bro, does it say your name? This is from Paris 64. They sent me a letter. I love when brands send like actual handwritten letters with your name on it. That just means that they care, they're paying attention, and they're just sweet, you know what I mean? Versus a printed out postcard that sends it to their mass like PR list. It says, Dear Angelica, I hope you love your new mini Lumiere Borderos bag. Handmade in Spain with the best leather and love. Can't wait to see you with your look on IG. I don't know what they sent me, y'all, but ooh, look at this leather. Okay, this is different. It looks like a dark plum, purple, brown. Actually feels really good quality, like actual real leather. But let's see how it works, okay? We're gonna, oh, okay, I was gonna say, if it was like a belt thing that had to like really go and unlock, it'd be kind of inconvenient, but let's open it up. Let's see what's in there. Wait, that's cute. And it has like a strap, obviously, you can put around, right? And then look at this. A zipper, coin pouch, whatever. Whenever I get a new bag though, I like to keep all the stuff in the bag stuffed, so that way it doesn't lose its shape. And I don't want, you know, wrinkles to form and all that stuff. You don't want it to look flat too, so that hence why you see me with like my other bags, like I don't have a ton of like the paper and stuff or the molding paper thing that they always come with the bags, because some of them are actually my mom's too, and it's like heck old. I use like my beanies and like just like random stuff, and I stuff it in the corners to make sure it holds its like rectangular shape. So this is how I take my photos. It's like obviously in bright lighting. I love this dark color to the leather, but then also this too. It kind of reminds me of like Louis Vuitton. I don't even know. Like, you know how Louis Vuitton, some of the totes have this color like wrapped around right here and the seaming to it? Yeah, this is actually so cute. Now that we got a new bag, okay, in this house, in this collection of mine, the fun part is we get to add it in our wardrobe, okay? The luxury vault that we have going on here. A lot of you know that I have my office space, right? That's like right by the living room. What I like to do is I like to hang up all of my luxury things, and I like to film in here, and I also like to just have it well decorated. You know, all the beauty stuff, all the fashion stuff in here at least. Where do you think we should put it? Well, Looks like we're gonna have to put it here regardless of Cartier being there. How do we feel? We have a bag, we have Venus at floor, we have Cartier with a bag, Venus at floor again, and then Cartier, and then my Dolce Vita boots. I do have 2 acrylic seats on the side here, and eventually when I get more bags, something like that, which is not in a rush anytime soon, I wanna buy on Amazon like those bag hangers where you could put your bag on there and it's like a standing little hanger thing. On that side, one there, and then also another one here too in the corner. So that's like 2 other additional placements for, you know, more bags. Do we get the aesthetic a little bit though? I know, you know, every single bag is a little bit different in color, but you get the point. Some of the bags are laid out the way that it is, and then also the Cartier, the flowers, or is there something that I need to change? Oh wait, there's no way. I tried to make it aesthetic and show you guys what the heck I'm eating, and it literally rolled into the sauce. Okay, cheers, Vietnamese spring rolls. Perks of having a housewarming. We got extra food. Now that I came back from my Pilates class, like I have been loving it. Ever since I moved down here, I finally found this same club Pilates literally a few minutes away from where I live, and I used to go once a week, but then I was like, I hated the fact that it's all booked up, and then also like I feel like working out Pilates once a week and then gym once a week, I just didn't feel very, like it did too much. So signed up for 8 classes a month, which is great. So that means 2 times Pilates and then 1 time at the gym a week, and I feel so much better. Girlies, okay, that are like into Pilates or like have been religiously on that, have said that you need at least 2 to 3 times Pilates a week to not only feel a difference, but to see a difference. And I am trying to prep for that hot girl summer bod, you know what I mean? It's literally almost spring in about a week and a half. Hello? Now that we're sat, who wants to talk about the housewarming? So I invited 8 people, not including me and my boyfriend, so 10 total people here at this place. Provided majority of the food and drinks, but then it was like a mini potluck, so if people wanted to bring something super small like cookies, or like someone brought like a cake or egg roll, something like that, then it doesn't have to be like a whole platter, you know, that someone has to spend. We had Vietnamese banh mi's, we had spring rolls, we had egg rolls, we had matcha cake, we had crab ragoons, we had so many things. Metropolitan like cookies, like oh my gosh, so much food to the point where people, okay, were able to bring home like all the leftovers that they like brought, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a win-win situation. It wasn't just like, okay, you bring food and then I keep all the food. Like we had so much food and 3 boxes of pizza too. Like it was insane. I want to show you guys the flowers because my best friend got me a flower bouquet right here a day before my housewarming when it was really sunny, and I was so obsessed. Like she surprised me with this. She knew my aesthetic. All I had to do was kind of decorate it and put it in my own vase and like water and stuff like that. But look at that. And then we go over here and my cousin got me a freaking bouquet in a vase with ribbon. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest mini flower bouquet I have ever received in a very long time. And then we got these baby breath flowers. It's funny, I did have a vase, guys. Don't make fun of me. I put it in a tequila bottle. We killed this tequila bottle. If we had like white tulips, oh my goodness, or like white roses, and I could like mesh along with it and mix it, that'd be so gorgeous, but then I wouldn't have room. Surprisingly, it's only midday right now, and I feel like I've been so productive. I've done so many things so far. I haven't done laundry yet. That's one thing that I need to kind of get started because we washed all of our blankets already, which is really nice. We wash it all separate, you know, but our colors rack up pretty quick, especially my boyfriend's because his clothes is like obviously a little bit bigger and also thicker for men. Homegirls gotta do laundry. We gotta fold that. I like to actually watch TV when that happens. I feel like I'm enjoying my company, also being productive because of that. So, usually when I'm waiting for laundry or like I just washed the dishes already, I cleaned up the entire room, it's time to work. If you guys are new here, I don't know if you guys know, but I am a full-time content creator. I once worked corporate job, realized it was not for me. Didn't really have a choice though because I got laid off, so then I ended up pursuing my own brand and now here I am. I make videos for y'all every single day and on all of my social media platforms, which is a really fun thing. So entirely blessed. I am literally so happy that I have this life. You guys get to see a little bit more of what I actually do realistically. Like, you know, when you think of influencers, you're like, oh shoot, like they're probably going out to events or like filming like brand sponsorships. I don't know. When you think of influencer, you think like they're hecka busy all the time, right? Depending on your lifestyle, it can be busy. Like I have a busy lifestyle in terms of like throughout the week, but not like every single day, you know? I work whenever I want to work. I work however long I want to work for, and I work wherever I want to work for, which is a plus. Let's get working because it's 3 o'clock and I'm gonna have to do a body wash later, full clothes, chill, you know. Here's a day in a life of a first-time homeowner as a stay-at-home influencer. Right now, I just dried the laundry, so it should be done in about 45 minutes. But in the meantime, I actually was gonna dry some of my dishes so that way it would free up some space for, you know, dishes for tonight or tomorrow, whatever. One thing that I would invest in is kitchen organizer bins or shelves or like racks or whatever, because you can store so much more having all of those stuff, you know, and having everything aesthetically pleasing on top of that too. That way it's not chaotic, it's not messy. My parents' house, not gonna lie, that's not even a thing. Like they just shove a bunch of like cups on top of each other and like it's so crowded you can't even find any cup that you want. So at least for this, my aesthetic is white, clear, beige, neutrals, and even the racks, okay, are like the exact same. You just don't want everything to be super dirty looking. Just have it organized. Don't judge me on this one because it's not all the way done yet. Clearly, I still need another matching white ceramic set for bowls and plates, but right now we just have the clear and the white aesthetic. We love the freaking cup hanger. All the dinnerware set is from Castlery, and then these are from Amazon, like the whole rack and the shelving and everything to it. It's amazing. Like, look at this, guys. You can fit so much, you know what I mean? And then y'all were here in the last vlog of me decorating my shelves. See, that's the thing. Anything that you utilize, you can also put it on a rack like this too, because it ends up matching and it's like accessible when it's out like that. Family relatives are gonna be staying here at this house for the first time, and I just want everything to be set up and enough plates, enough for, you know, enough silverware and everything, and just not have it all messy. I literally put every single piece in this household together. Like I specifically, intentionally picked out every single thing to match very, very well together with no one's help, by the way. Like I did not even ask my mom. I didn't even ask a professional. And the number one styling tip, let's say you have a theme, right? Let's say it's like wooden themed. My advice for you is to not get all of the same exact woods. Like get a little bit of a different variety type of wood, but like not super different. If majority of your stuff is like walnut-ish type of look, then why would you get like a bright oak? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. The TV stand was actually one of the first things I got, and this one is considered walnut. But you look at it, it's not really walnut. Walnut, you would think walnut's like dark, right? We started off with this wood first, and then we added on the other stuff. This is the Castlery dining table. You don't want a ton of major furniture pieces. Wood, everything. I'm gonna de-stress. I'm gonna watch my K-drama. It's called Buried Hearts. There should be a new episode that comes out. It's like a heartthrob K-drama right now that's so popular, but it's one of those shows that like come out with a freaking episode every week, and I'm like so mad because I'm like, why can't there be shows anymore that just drop it all in one? Because I don't have time to wait every single week. Just body washed, okay? And now we are currently settling down this evening. This might freak you out a little bit, okay, but I do use this 2 or 3 times a week, religiously. My beauty. Then I like to lay down, actually, after this. Look at that. That looks terrifying. I know, it looks terrifying. After we do this, I usually like to do my micro needling. It's called a Riedel Shot 100, and basically it's like little tiny needles, and it basically refines rough skin, giving you like a smoother complexion, even skin tone. You know, if you have like some areas of your skin that like need to have restructuring, TikTok, you amaze me. This is the 100. They have a 300 and they have a 700. So after I finish this bottle, which I think I'm a third way done with this, low-key kind of hurts a little bit, but it's like a micro needling at home type of thing where it's like a cream, put it all over. It stings a little bit, not gonna lie, very spicy, and then you do your skincare routine. I do this red light therapy. It's good because it gets rid of your pimples, it heals your face, reduces your inflammation, etc., all that stuff. I do this 2 or 3 times a week, and I do a rice face mask twice a week. I do that microneedling thing every night. Oh my gosh, my dogs are probably gonna be scared of me looking at this, guys. Watch. Oh my gosh, guys. Whoa. Now that I finished my K-drama, I'm like, the next episode doesn't even come out until next week. So what the heck do I watch? Can someone give me recommendations in the comments down below? Because I have nothing else to do but part-time. I'm a Netflix watcher, Hulu watcher, whatever. That's what I do in my free time. I swear if my neighbor looks outside right now, oh my gosh, that's terrifying. They're not gonna wanna talk to me. They are not gonna wanna befriend me. This is my dream house type of aesthetic or whatever on my Pinterest board. This is what I kind of want. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this aesthetic. Okay, so this is basically the faux fir olive tree that I have, but look at these unique vases. Do you see that? I love that. I have one in my bathroom right now. I kind of want to collect 1 or 2 more and like different sizes so I could put on the console table. I'm like, should I get like a moss bowl thing that looks like this? That'd be so cool, right? On my coffee table right here. Yes, I should probably get a moss bowl because that's so freaking cool, and then like it livens up the environment. And then also this is what I was looking for in terms of vintage art frame with like whatever, you know, vintage looking like art print, or maybe it's a drawing. This is the baby breaths right here. Okay, if I had a vase like this, I would put them baby breath in this basket just like this, but now it's literally in a tequila bottle. I'm gonna show you guys my actual updated skincare routine, and I have not actually put this out to the universe yet. Everything has to be refrigerated for me because this is what calms my skin. I'm always curious as to like what people use for their skincare routine, or like if they use face masks, or like what do they use. I guess it depends on everyone's skin type, you know? That's why I'm like, girl, if you have dry, sensitive, eczema prone skin, I'm not kidding. If you follow my routine, I'm not even trying to boost myself and, you know, put myself on a pedestal, because this, no makeup, clean skin, I haven't even put anything on. Like, oh, this is just smacking. First things first, I told y'all, we are gonna be using this freaking micro needling thingy. I will obviously link everything on my Amazon storefront, but this is how much I put it on. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys like what it looks on my skin. Have you seen people do the random dots like this? What is it called? Trichophobia, right? Where like, if you hate dots like that, it looks so like, I have to do this really fast kind of because it actually stings, especially right here because my pores. A little bit of scarring like right here in this area where my T-zone is, because I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Please do not feel like, don't be grossed out, because this was actually not my fault. I'm not even kidding. I feel sorry for myself for dealing with this, but about 2 years ago, I actually had an incident where I went to a nail salon that I literally went to 2-3 times already, and I asked for a eyebrow wax. Homegirl waxed me, and I think she double dipped. She used the same stick, you know what I mean? Didn't throw it away every single time, and they probably don't clean their tools too, like tweezers, because like, you know, when you wax, your pores are like stripped open, and so you're receptive to a lot of bacteria, dust, dirt, whatever that can go in. Long story short, I ended up growing a pimple, but the pimple became really pussy, big, painful, like really painful. And I was like, it was like growing like I'm not even kidding, the size of like a quarter. It was like that. And I'm like, dude, like I don't get pimples like that. So like what the heck is happening? And day by day, it kept going bigger and bigger and bigger. So I basically went to urgent care and I was like, bro, this is painful, like actually genuinely painful. And you know what they did? They literally had a nurse, a top coat of like a numbing cream, sat there for 10-15 minutes, and then they proceeded to try to pop it. But to try to pop it, they got a needle first to try to pop it, and then they squeezed it out and flushed it out. And oh my goodness, I don't care if there was numbing on the top, it wasn't numbing in the surface inside deep. So I literally felt like crying, like it was so bad. It went away, but it like made this area kind of sensitive, like it'd be a little bit like red, you know, and then like a little bit like micro like pimple. I don't know. It just never fully went back to my skin that it looked like nothing was there, you know? And so I was like, what the heck? What do I do? And then now I heard about microneedling, you know? I was like curious whether or not I should try professional microneedling. A session is around like $400, give or take. And I'm like, bro, I don't know if I want to do that, because apparently you're supposed to do like 3-ish sessions depending on your skin and what you want to achieve. And for me, I feel like I have pretty even skin tone, clear skin. But another thing you guys don't know about me, I'm gonna be real. Growing up, I lied to a lot of my friends and peers about this, but I don't know if you could see in this video right here, but this spot, it's like an arch, right? Back when I was a kid, I had a few bumps, but it looked like meat. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It looked like skin that was just like growing over itself. I don't know. I went to a dermatologist like 3 times for this, saw different people. One person said it was a skin wart. And so guess what they did? they burned it. They burned it by freezing it, like freeze burning it, you know? And oh my gosh, it like froze my head. And not only that, it bruised it. And then it didn't even like fully go away. It came back, like I wanna say a couple months later, and it like bleached my head. And I went to go get a facial the other month, right? And I asked about it too, and they were like, well, microneedling will take some pigmentation of it away, but it's not gonna take it all away because, you know, that was like so long ago that happened to your skin like that. Yeah, so I'm just like, bro, so you're basically saying that I'm screwed. You're saying that I'm basically screwed. That happened, right? And then we saw another dermatologist and they didn't know what it was either, but they didn't recommend burning it like a wart, like freezing it off. So don't know what it was. Anyways, it's over. I think the only two serums that I stuck with, you know, till this day for about like, I wanna say 1.5 years or maybe 2 years, I stuck with my hyaluronic acid, which is from Mersey, okay? And then I stuck with my Noni Ampule from Cinemax, okay? So those two I stuck with. The other things that you saw, I just added 2025. And this, my skin has never, ever looked this good in my entire life. And I didn't even think that it could be better than that just by doing, you know, things at home. Like it's not like I went to go get a facial, you know, like every month or something like that. First of all, I went to get a facial and I ruined my face. TMI. I like damaged my skin barrier actually, and I actually feel really bad because my best friend wanted to pay for me and treat me out to something like that, but it ended up backfiring. I have really dry, sensitive skin, like I said, and I already have eczema as is, so I told the esthetician, you know, I was like, can you go light on, you know, exfoliation because my skin's gonna react, and maybe to some of the creams that you're using too. And homegirl really was like, yeah, I've used this, you know, on like super sensitive skin and they don't really have an issue with it, you know, so I think you should be fine. I just wasn't taken seriously. I don't know, because it was that bad. Like I had micro bumps like everywhere. It looked like it was infested. My face was like.
So like in the bathroom, it was such a vibe. And then now that we're out here, it's dark. Cheers to the first month of literally living in this brand new home for about a month. I can't wait to see what else has in store for us. Do want to thank you guys so much for watching. I do notice that the moving vlogs have been like doing exponentially well so far compared to like some of my other content I've been making, and I actually really enjoy making this type of vlogs, showing you guys my life behind the scenes like this. So if you guys do like it, you know, tune in for the next type of vlog. Maybe I'll kind of switch it up a little bit, and we'll see you guys in the next moving vlog. Bye.
Awesome.